Hello, welcome. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been on a Lucky Hit, but here we are. It's time for another Salt or Hype because Nintendo have a 50-minute Nintendo Direct coming up any minute now. It's the first time I've actually done a proper Nintendo Direct without like mini or indie or something on the end of it for like 2 years. I think it was like 2019 was the last time they did one. So you can probably understand why they haven't done a big one for a while. But yeah, we're getting 50 minutes of stuff today. And nice. I guess we'll pop on. I am Animated AF.
I'm Cherry Terrier.
I'm Murray Curry.
And I'm Sir Big Elk. And each of you forgot your sirs and your ladies.
Oh, I'm no sir.
I'm neither a lady or a dame, but yeah.
I'm a smelly oik.
Oh, I haven't even got the thing up. There we go. Right, so... Oh, wow, okay, so we've only got 5 minutes. Just over 5 minutes.
Have we got enough time to talk predictions at all?
I guess we have 5 minutes. Yeah.
I don't know what to expect.
Might as well.
Me neither, honestly. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is probably likely, if it is definitely coming out this year, which it may or may not be. If it doesn't show up here, then it probably isn't coming out this year, is my guess. Like, so, if they don't even hint at it, then it's not coming out this year. But
if there is going to be anything on Metroid Prime 4, it's not going to be anything major, because remember they had to start.
They had to start from scratch. Yeah.
So it might just be like some kind of early trailer, if there is any.
Yeah, again, that's going to be a case of, because this is supposed to be all stuff that's coming out this year, so if they don't show it, it's not coming out this year. So same with like Bayonetta 3, same with No More Heroes. I know that keeps getting delayed. I guess we'll see.
I believe they clarified it was stuff that would come out within the very first half of this year. So
first half.
Let's say up until July.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It just seems like a long direct, so I feel like there's going to be something big here. I don't know why, but I have a inkling there might be some hardware, just because it's so long. Like, they haven't done something this big for a while. It's like, oh, one last thing, here's, I don't know, an enhanced Switch or new Joy-Cons without drift. That would be nice. Something like that would be very nice.
I don't think they usually announce hardware during a Nintendo Direct.
No, that's true. That is true, yeah.
Remember, when they announced Ring Fit, the focus was on that ring thing, and that wasn't even part of the Direct.
Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually, so probably not. You might be right there.
I'm not sure what to predict other than just like a tease of Breath of the Wild 2.
I know
that'll be the one thing they'll show that most likely isn't coming out in the first half of the year.
Yeah.
And they're not even going to show much.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be something Zelda related, because isn't this like the anniversary? Like,
this week is the anniversary.
30th, right?
Shoot,
this 35th.
When did
35th anniversary, I think.
come out again?
If I was to predict
35th.
anything, I reckon another Game & Watch was like a Zelda one, and I would play that.
Maybe, yeah.
It would have Zelda 1 and 2 on it.
They might do that.
That would be great.
I'd like to see something
that.
related to the Zelda anniversary. I think that'd be nice. Some kind of collection.
I'd love
I know
to
a lot
see...
of people were. It was trending earlier, Zelda collection. So
yeah, that would be nice.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
Ocarina...
that would be nice too. Plus, Zelda 35 type of game like Super Mario Brothers 35.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that. Just. You know those two 3D ports of Ocarina and Majora's Mask? Can I have those on the Switch, please? Because they were
That'd be good. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah,
do you have something
that
as
would
well?
be lovely too.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's worth noting as well that on the 27th of February, it will be 25 years since Pokemon Red and Green came out in Japan. So, the 25th anniversary of Pokemon.
So that's another big anniversary
and
right around the corner.
And you know, there are rumours going up and down the place about there possibly being a remake of Generation 4, which is like Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be interesting. In fact, that reminds me, new Pokemon Snap comes out at the end of April. So
they'll probably show a chunk of that, yeah.
They may show like a new feature or two that'll be in that game.
I can see that.
We can look forward to.
It's such a long one. I can see them spending quite a bit of time on a few games, actually. I can see them doing like one of those bits where they just go on and on and on. Way too much about one game. I can see that happening. 20 minutes of this is going to be one thing, I reckon.
Yep.
But we'll see. Plus, there's going to be a Smash reveal or some kind of Smash news. I don't think they said a Smash reveal, like a character reveal, but they just said and then something to do with it. So I guess
Well, they should have another one by now,
I
shouldn't
would
they?
have thought so.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while since Sephiroth at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sephiroth.
That was December.
Musaroff.
And I
Yeah,
can't
it was
imagine.
December. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine the announcement will be anything other than a new character, because Sakurai already said a while back that they're not planning to add more new modes to the game.
That's true. Yeah,
The
so
only
it
exception,
will just be characters now.
the only
Okay.
exception was that Sephiroth challenge, but that was just a limited time mode that was tied to Sephiroth's release.
Yes. Right, we have just over 30 seconds. Here we go.
All right, here's my last prediction.
Yeah, go
Here's
for
my
it.
last prediction. They're going to finally bring in N64 and or Game Boy games. At least I'm hoping they do that.
Yeah, I'd like to see something like that. I think Game Boy and Game Boy Advance would be a
Plausible.
nice one to do next. Like GBA would be quite cool, actually.
All right,
I'd be
just
up
in
for that.
time.
Yeah, right. So,
Can I
here we
just-
are.
Can I just quickly chip in?
Yeah,
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go.
the pandemic disclaimer as usual, because people do need to be reminded of that.
Oh, I guess you guys are a couple seconds ahead.
I'm
just a
behind,
warning.
I think.
right.
I'm
We're
gonna
behind.
refresh.
Yeah, we're behind a little bit. So
Yeah.
Okay,
don't
I'm
shout
on-
what the thing is when you the
All
second
right,
you see
I
it.
just
that's really
paused it
loud.
for a second just
I'm
to
gonna have to
lessen
crank.
the delay.
Quite loud. I'll have to
Music
keep a
sounds
check
familiar.
at the.
Is this-
Right, sort of-
Oh right, I shouldn't shout any names, of course.
Yeah, please don't. Not yet, because you might be ahead. Is that
Did
Xenoblade?
the trailers just
I
start
see what
for
it
you
is.
yet?
Yeah. Looks like Xenoblade. Some kind of Xenoblade thing. People in
Yeah,
the
this
chat
is
might have to let
Xenoblade
me.
Chronicles 2.
Looks like it. Oh, I guess there's some kind of
Okay.
expansion for this or something. Right, I'll have to
need
periodically
to-
check the chat. Well,
I mean, I
want
want to get this game, but like, I still feel like I need to beat Xenoblade the first.
Yeah,
even though I
yeah.
know
I haven't touched
even
the
though I
series
know
yet.
they're not related story wise.
I'll bring the chat up.
Yeah, I
on
need
my
to
But
get
like
phone, so-
that's a really long
go.
game, and I know this one's a long one too.
Yeah. They all got British accents again, haven't they?
Oh, have they?
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that was something to do with the fact that
Yeah,
they
it's-
just
it's
couldn't be
like
bothered
that
to dub
because-
it in the first one in America, so they just dubbed it in England, and now they've just kept it that
Yeah.
way.
Nice.
Yeah, they didn't want to spend extra for an American dub, so they just repurposed the European one.
I'm
What-
fine with it.
Won't shock me if like any of these voice actors may have been in like television programs from over here.
No way! No way!
Huh?
Mm.
Oh.
Is he going to be in Smash?
Oh, okay, it's a Smash thing.
Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes!
Oh, okay, they put
okay.
whoever she is from that game in this.
Wait,
Alright.
Okay.
I didn't even.
Fair enough.
I mean, I know Pyro
Makes
is.
sense.
Okay, I guess
There's
I
only
have
one
to-
Xenoblade character so far.
I might
so
have to.
she has a sword.
I might have to play the game just to get the context, but like I didn't
Yeah.
know Pyra was like a. I didn't know Pyra could be a boots on the ground fighter character.
I don't know
I
that
know
much
she's
about
the-
this character.
I know she's I know she's red.
Season fighters.
Sort of. That's
God.
about all I
Bit
know.
jumpy.
Who's that?
Yeah. Oh god, it's getting a bit laggy for us.
I love
Let
this
me check my
image.
settings.
Right.
720's alright.
Sure.
I think it went back a bit.
Mithra. So
Oh
Pyra.
god, it went back a bit. I'm really behind now. God. It says live, but it clearly isn't, because I saw this scene twice.
Mithra?
Well, whatever.
Whereabouts are you? Because I've just had a link
Links.
with a vault.
Yeah, I'm about there as well.
Oh, so we're in sync pretty much. That's good.
I think, yeah.
Oh wait, you're just
Link's
seeing
like
Link
trailing around.
Pyra.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm way ahead of you
Wait,
guys.
so there's two characters, or are they reskins?
Cutting it close, huh?
I presume that's
I'm
like...
not sure.
Yeah, I presume this is like a
That now. Coming through.
different colour scheme or something, I don't know. I have no idea who this character is. I'm not buying the season pass yet, basically.
Force
Yeah. I mean, sorry to be a party pooper, but sorry to be a party pooper, but for me, it's just another anime sword character.
Yeah. With a British accent this time.
It's a pre-smash for Zelda Sheik situation. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely a risky. Is that Panzer Dragoon? Oh, it's a level. Gramps? Is that Panzer Dragoon with the house on its back? His dad or something? His granddad? Was that a me as well? Me costume. Yeah, I'm not bothered about this. It's
really
fine for fans. Happy for fans of it, but it's
the thing is, I don't have a problem with the series. It's just how unoriginal like, another anime sword person is, you know?
Yeah.
I'm hyped. Even though I didn't play this game,
cool.
I just love Xenoblade.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not like complaining or anything.
I don't hate it. Shelf Gamer, I really feel it. Shelf Gamer, you should be in here.
Yeah, join us. Join us. If you want.
Hi, Shinya Takahashi.
任天堂ダイレクトミニという形で皆さんに
Last
情
year
報
we
をお
delivered
届
some
けしてき
news
ま
and
したが
serious Nintendo Direct
こうして
minis.
この場からご
Oh,
紹介する
hopefully
形
I
で
might have to move this
任天堂ダイレ
webcam
ク
because
ト
it might block up
長らく
subtitles.
実施できておりませんでした
I'll move that
今回はようやく
up here.
目処が
There
立
we
ち
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
皆さんに
Just so it
任
doesn't
天堂ダイ
block
レ
the
クトをお
subtitles.
届けできることを心から感謝しております
Alright, what do we
これから
got?
もどうぞよろしく
Hey
お願い
there,
いたします
Dreamcastic channel.
Hello.
You haven't missed anything in the last minute. It's just another anime sword
Okay.
character from Xenoblade
最初にご
being
覧いた
announced
だい
for
たのは
Smash. I think
大
that
乱闘
was,
スマッ
yeah.
シュブ
There
ラ
you
ザ
go.
ー
That's
ズ
what it
ス
was.
ファイター田村
Represent-
光の
Hey, man.
参戦に
Oh, hello.
ゼノブレード2で
Hang on, let me just check your volume. Make sure you're loud enough.
彼女たちの活躍に
Testing.
ぜひ
Yep, there you
ご期
are.
待ください
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey,
配信は3月を予定していますの
Oh
で
yeah, I should be
So,
checking
yeah.
the
少しだけ
stream on
お
my.
待ちください
Is Smash
ここから
still
は
a thing?
デッドラインをご覧くだ
Yes.
さい
They got like, I guess, 2 or 3 more characters to announce
Right.
now. Oh, what's this? Oh, Fall Guys. Yeah, this game exists.
Twitch game.
Yeah, yeah, basically. I thought, wasn't this the game that everyone was obsessed with until Among Us was rediscovered, and then they all just dropped this like it's hot. They dropped this game so quickly as soon as Among Us.
And now
dropped.
everyone, and now everyone
Turn
wants
down
to
a
drop
bit.
Among Us because lots of kids are into Among Us.
Yeah.
Kind of like kind of like how people
Hey there,
were quick
Visual
to
Arts.
drop
Welcome to the stream.
Minecraft for the same reason. Hey, Shelf Gamer, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, been a while.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
it's been a
Right,
while since
well,
we've done
that's-
one of these, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. There hasn't really
Yeah.
been much to cover lately. I didn't want to do. I'm glad I didn't do that Game Awards because that was. Oh,
it's
Wild
okay.
Wilds. Oh,
Ah, nice.
I know this
Okay.
one.
I do
Yeah,
wanna
this,
stream-
yeah.
22 minutes.
This is the game I kept. Whenever people brought it up, they kept thinking they were talking about the Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I kept getting these two games confused.
Same.
Yeah,
This looks a lot
I
nicer.
actually
though.
still don't know what this game is. I don't think
looks
I've ever seen it
interesting.
until now.
It's one of those games where time progresses like the same every time, so it's like a loop game, if you know what I mean.
Ah.
So what, like
Unravel the mysteries hidden in
one episode of Futurama, where or
You'll think of it like Intergalactic Groundhog Day.
yeah.
Yeah, this looks neat. I heard a lot of people. I know it was on a lot of people's 2019 Game of the Year list. So
Find out.
Yeah, I've had my eye on this.
Outer
Yeah, it
Wilds
does look
launches
good.
on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
neat.
Cool.
Put your
But it
sleuthing
lands on
skills to the
Nintendo
test.
Switch yesterday.
Oh, they're actually bringing over their old murder mystery games
Famicom
from
detective
the
with
Famicom.
missing heir.
Ah.
Oh, is this Famicom Tantei Club?
It is, yeah.
Really?
Oh shit!
Ah,
Oh,
nice.
that's pretty
Like
cool.
remakes of them.
Oh my
Awesome.
god!
Always
Yeah, you
wanted
can't
to
see it
play
because the
these games
webcam's
ever
in the way, but
I
That's
have
really interesting.
Yeah.
I've
I
I've
saw
completed
that
the second
trophy of
one.
that character from this game
Oh,
in
yeah.
Melee.
Yeah.
I wanted to check this game out.
I'll
The
move
second
it.
I didn't
Famicom
even-
Tantei Club has a fan translation, and
Yeah.
it's
Oh, it
really
does?
good.
I didn't know that. Didn't know.
Yeah, I'll
they
move
were
it in that
remaking
corner
the
because,
game.
as you can see in the corner, it literally says Famicom Detective Club.
But that's not the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That is so
love how-
interesting.
That's
I love how
brilliant.
they're
They're
calling
actually
it
bringing this
Famicom.
franchise
Yeah, the girl
over.
stands behind.
In the other
The
Oh.
fan translation called it the girl who stands in back.
Oh, we're in back.
He's just the second one.
Yes,
Ah, awesome.
this is really good.
I remember when there was a character from this in Smash Brothers, the trophies in Melee.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was the
just
first
talk-
time I heard about it.
I
Yeah.
was just talking about that. I got really interested in figuring out what the game was all about ever since I saw that. Melee introduced me to a lot of obscure Nintendo stuff that I always wanted to check out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad they're bringing those over.
May 14th.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
really cool.
Kinda like Fire,
this presentation.
except
I'm-
Nintendo was a lot quicker to bring us
New
that.
age of battles begins.
Age of
I'm so
Battle.
for this.
Speaking of Fire Emblem,
Is that what this is?
nah, I'm kidding. I have no idea what this is.
Age of Battles, I think that's...
This is Romance of the Three Kingdoms, maybe,
Oh, maybe.
or Nobunaga's
Oh, it's
Ambition.
one of those,
probably.
yeah. It's one of those. I'm
Yeah.
One of those,
surprised we haven't heard about one of these for ages, actually.
Oh, hello, Oda Nobunaga. Hello, Akachi Mitsuhide.
Is this? Is this isn't?
So, yeah, that's what this is. Nobunaga's name. is-
Samurai Warriors 5.
Oh no,
I-
Samurai Warriors.
Ah, okay.
I
Is it
forgot
Samurai
about
Warriors?
Samurai Warriors.
Okay.
Huh, fair enough.
The latest entry in the
Okay.
Samurai Warriors franchise is
Not what I was
Oh,
expecting.
come on.
Yeah.
dive into the history of the Sengoku period.
Okay.
as the
I
series
haven't
now
played a
shines
Samurai
the
Warriors
spotlight
game in
on
years.
Nobunaga Oda, Mitsuhide,
Hey!
Yeah, that's these games in a nutshell. Billions of people
I
that
remember
you
learning
just
a
chuck
bit
in the
about
air.
Oda Nobunaga
You know,
a while
in
ago.
unison.
1 versus
Yeah.
1,000 battles. In
I like the
Warriors
cel-shaded sort of
Slashing
style
its
they're going
way onto
for with this
Nintendo
one.
Switch, Summer
I
2021.
agree. Yeah.
It's kind of a nice idea. Good approach. Paintery.
Vast world of
Ooh.
Fadiel beckons.
Ooh, what's this?
Wait,
Oh,
I
this
don't
Oh,
know what it
Legend
is.
Well-
of Mana.
Oh!
That looks like a Mana game.
It's Legend of Mana.
Coming
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow.
What?
Nice.
Nice, from the
Holy
PlayStation,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew I
really?
recognized this
Single mana
game.
tree seen in a
This
dream.
is Legend of Mana. This was
Oh
on
my
the
God.
PlayStation.
PlayStation,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. We
Yeah.
never got this.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
no.
During your travels,
Ah,
acquire
the
special
Switch is the
items
best
called
console
artifacts.
for RPGs
Place them
right
on the map
now.
to bring
My
towns.
god, the amount of localizations
I-
and stuff we never previously got that is just coming
It's
over.
up to you on when and where to
I am
place
Oh, I'm-
them,
so
as
happy
well as
that
how to advance the
Square
story.
Enix seems committed to bringing all these classic Mana
Join
games
forces
back.
with
Yeah,
characters.
they really
This
are.
one I've never.
I-
Personal
This
quest.
one
I
I've
ain't
never
grabbing
played.
it.
I've never
Square
played
off
this
against
one, so
fearsome
I'm looking
monsters.
forward to seeing how it's different from
Or
the
take a
Super
break from
Nintendo.
adventure.
Oh, look at
Games.
that. That looks sweet.
Beautiful,
It's
isn't it?
pretty good.
Visuals are gorgeous.
For this enhanced version.
Original version.
Is it pretty good? Because I never hear anyone talk about this game, so
No.
I was never
Other
really
features
sure
have
what
been
to
added,
think.
including the
It
ability
has
to turn
an
on enemy
open
encounters,
progression.
as well as the
Oh
ability
Kind
wow,
of.
is that Pocket PlayStation stuff?
Ooh.
Was
Ooh.
that? Did this game
Yeah.
have a Pocket
That's-
Station
Nintendo
minigame?
Switch,
Nice.
June 24th.
Yeah, you have a
We
monster.
didn't have that in the American
Ooh.
version, but that's pretty cool.
It
Nice of them
has-
to put it in.
It has a monster training.
Monster Hunter, right?
Ah.
Oh, this to be Rise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Monster Hunter,
Yeah, that's
I knew this would probably show up.
well, that
It's
looked
out
like
soon, I
Rathlos.
think.
Yep.
Yeah, this is out soon,
Capcom.
isn't it?
April, I believe.
Ugh.
Ah, yeah.
Are those like ticks or like spider babies?
Oh, that thing's gross. I love it.
I love it.
I love how it's covered in webbing. That's cool.
Saludos.
I'm like the one guy. I'm like the one guy I know who's not afraid of spiders.
I'm not bothered by them.
Well-
I'm pretty indifferent.
Nah, same.
I,
Oh, Volvobomb.
mine's sort of borderline. I don't really like any creepy crawlies on my skin, but I can look at them for ages, but just not have them on my skin.
I've got to say, this game's looking a
I-
lot nicer than the first time they showed it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered this now, so I'll be.
It looks like
Giving
they've really
this a bash.
polished it up. It looked a little bit rough when they first showed it.
It did, yeah.
Go assemble the villagers.
I have not actually played a Monster Hunter game since Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii. And I love that game, but I've never been interested in the series ever since.
Try wasn't the best effort.
Certainly, quite a few of them on the... Well, there's a couple of them on the Switch now, isn't there? Like, the ones that are on the 3DS got ported.
Yeah, Generations.
That's the one, yeah. Oh, I like his yo-yo. Whatever that was. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than the last time they showed it.
I have to play the demo.
I think that's still available, isn't it? I think it was like a limited thing.
Coming out for the Switch. There's this one, and then there's another one.
Yeah,
I don't remember the name of.
There's
Heroes 2?
Stories 2.
Stories 2, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah. Stories 2 is like Pokemon, kind of.
I think this will also come to PC eventually. So
I hope so.
I think I heard that. I think it's like a timed exclusive on the Switch. As far as I know, but yeah.
I think they said something like that.
Oh yeah, March. Okay.
Oh, Monster Hunter Switch.
Oh, cool. Monster Hunter Switch.
Nice.
And Pro Controller.
最後にご覧いただいたのはカプコンさんのモンスターハンターライズの最新映像です。
I keep hoping they'll do more
the game
Switch
looks
special
cool.
editions that are actually different colours and not just this basic colours and stickers on it.
新たな狩猟生活にぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらの映
Please
像
take
を
a
ご
look
覧くださ
at
い。
this. Click, click, click. Oh, Mario Golf. Nice.
Oh, Mario Golf
Wow.
is back.
Yeah. If it's
Please be
anything
made by
like that,
Camelot.
it probably will be. If it's anything like the tennis game, it's going to be really over the top fighting game moves in it, which I appreciate.
Rush.
Take your time to think things through.
Tennis Aces was fantastic.
Yeah, you can do
This
the
game has,
serious. Woohoo!
This game is really exciting music for a golf game.
I mean, if this has motion controls, if this has motion controls especially, I'm all in. I like the motion control golf games. They're always really fun. I think I've got most of the golf games that are available on the Wii at this point. All the cartoony ones anyway, not the Tiger Woods.
Oh wow, look at that.
I remember my parents wouldn't buy me any golf games on the Wii just because we had Wii Sports.
We've got golf at home. Golf at home. I mean, Wii golf is good, but...
I quite like the Wii Sports Golf.
The Capcom one that was by Camelot was really good. We Love Golf, that was good.
Oh yeah, we love golf.
Oh, what's going on here? Why are they all running around?
You get to run around.
Oh, what?
Golf shenanigans.
What? Okay, I'm into this.
What?
Oh, that's
Alright, that is a
you actually have to
that is a
run
cool
to your
idea. I
ball.
like
That's
that.
awesome. Can you like punch each other as you're running along?
I like
they
this.
would do that.
I like this kind of shenaniganery.
Oh, this is shiganananery. That's a good word.
This looks really
Cassie
cool.
Channel said, "Oh, nice. The Switch
Way to
doesn't
put a
really have any
Mario
good
twist
golf
on this
games."
game.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm surprised how few golf games are on the Switch.
There's a story mode. There's a story
Oh,
mode.
there's RPGs.
Ah, nice.
This is
Nice,
what I
nice.
wanted.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm into this.
This is one of the best parts of the portable Mario Golf game.
Yes.
Yep. I just wish it had.
At least the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance ones. I never played them.
Ah, wow.
yeah.
Oh, look at Wario's get up. He's a cowboy hat.
I only wish it had like.
I love how Wario has a cowboy hat. He's like that rich Texan from The Simpsons.
I only wish it had those menus that the Camelot games have for like Shining Force and stuff that they put in Mario Golf for the Advance.
Oh yeah.
I am all over a golf RPG.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good on GBA.
専用の新しい遊びも追加して
A
います
role-playing golf.
任天堂のマリオゴルフにぜひご期待ください。
That's what they should
Never
call
played
it.
Golf Story?
引き続き
Oh yeah, that
No,
was.
no, I haven't
just
played
forgot
that.
You need
Golf
to get
Story
on that. I
was
think
a
you'll
thing.
like
I have
that.
that game.
Here comes
Yeah.
more games.
It's good.
Check out these games.
Nintendo Switch.
Here are some games.
Doling out them
Look out
games.
for the
Oh
video
man, we're
games.
not even halfway through.
Is that
Tales from the Borderlands.
Oh, no. I thought it was something else. I thought it was Deadly Creatures. When the shovel was coming down, I thought it was Deadly Creatures from the Wii. Of all things. That game where you play as a spider. But no, it's not.
I actually forgot what Telltale's game
With Billy Bob Thornton in it.
Recognized it at first.
You'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
Never been a Borderlands
One
guy
ride
though, so
when
this isn't
Tales
for
from the
me.
Borderlands.
It's alright, but Tales isn't very interesting.
Ah.
Oh, yes.
I sort of,
Oh yeah.
I knew about this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
yeah.
It's got Giga Wing.
Oh yeah.
It's got Giga Wing, and Pro Gear. It's got all that stuff that was on that giant Capcom arcade stick, so I don't need to own the giant Capcom arcade stick anymore. What
I'm buying this.
Local co-op play is also
I certainly
available.
don't regret
Scratch
not
that
getting that
nostalgic
arcade
itch when
stick.
Capcom
I don't even think you could over there. I think it didn't come out in America.
I mean, yeah, it didn't, so it would have been a lot more expensive to
As a
import it.
zombie,
Oh,
And
okay.
it wouldn't have been worth it.
in this
Oh,
action
I know
game
what
from
this
Aspire,
is.
you'll build
Random
your
old
own
PSP
arcade
game.
city
Alright.
by turning
Oh,
humans
is this on PSP or
This is an
Vita?
Xbox game.
replenish your
Oh, it was
budget.
Xbox
Xbox.
originally, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh right.
Ah.
Yeah, this is a cult
This
classic
city
on the
ain't no match for a
Xbox.
dead
Hmm.
man.
So Jet
I've
Set
heard
Radio
of
Future
it.
confirmed.
Without a pulse.
Yeah, do that, please.
Good to see
That's
this
the Xbox
come
game
out,
I
'cause the
want.
Xbox,
Shop shortly after this
the
presentation.
Xbox game is really expensive now.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Hey!
only Xbox game
Hey,
back.
hey, hey,
No
woo,
more
woo,
heroes.
woo, woo, woo.
No more heroes.
Hey.
It's coming out this year!
Here we go.
Hold
It's
up.
actually coming
Is it the
out.
right game? Anyway,
I love the way on
Yes.
the last one they said 2020 release.
This
Good
game
luck.
must be coming out within
Yeah.
the first half of the year then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great.
Good,
That's
good, good.
great to hear.
That's fantastic.
Well, I know what I'm pre-ordering.
Yeah.
Bring the second action.
See, he got Joy-Cons on his arm.
Yep.
Does he? I
Brilliant.
didn't notice that.
To enter each boss fight,
Don't you?
odd jobs around town and
You gotta do
Yeah.
your jobs.
Yeah, I do.
As
Yeah.
weird as it sounds, I'm so glad these are
Most
back.
of them aliens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Ooh.
Study their
Oh, wow.
tactics carefully to
RPG
gain the
bit.
upper hand in combat.
Oh, what?
This looks absurd. I love it.
You'll have access to a
I mean,
variety
it's
of
Nintendo
weapons
Heroes,
to
of course it's absurd.
customize and upgrade your match. The fate of the world is at stake,
Nice.
so get ready to kick some
Power-up machine.
whatever aliens have that you can kick.
What even is
Anyway.
No More
Not
Heroes?
allowed to say
Oh,
ass.
Three lands on Earth.
The old Akira reference that everyone does.
Okay, okay.
No, yeah.
Latter half of the year. August 20th.
Oh, August.
That's the
Okay.
month of my birthday.
Oh, interesting. So
That's the month
this
of my birthday.
goes beyond. This goes beyond the first half of the year, then. What's this?
As above,
Neon White.
so below.
Okay.
Oh, I
Only
thought this
need
was a different
assassins
game
in
for a
heaven
second there.
to do
I
someone's
have no
dirty
idea.
work.
This is
Is that
looking very
Steve
much.
Blue?
Soul
It
cards.
certainly is.
Oh
It's
god.
card-based?
That sounded
What?
like Steve Bloom's voice.
This looks like another Suda 51.
Kind of does.
This does.
It's not,
It's got
but
that-
it's got that vibe.
Suda 51 would
It's
make.
got that vibe, hasn't it?
It really has. I mean, it's Annapurna.
Here's a-
They put a lot of weird games out. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Oh man, this is cool. This is like
Kill or be
this is
killed.
like running around as
You won't last
Genji in
long if you can't
Overwatch.
rely on yourself.
That is definitely Steve Blue.
Oh, yeah.
That is Spike Spiegel himself.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
God's judgment
Oh god, it is.
has nothing to do with it.
Yep, that is totally him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
Tom
That's
from
awesome.
Tsunami.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the Toonami.
Well, that red haired girl is like hair goals right now.
Uncover heaven's mysteries in neon white. Coming to
Winter,
Nintendo
yeah.
Switch, winter 2020.
Wow, this
That
really
game
is just showing a
I'm
whole.
gonna check that out.
The DC superhero girls
Oh,
are
God.
here to
Oh.
save the day.
Right.
Oh,
I saw
Right.
this. I saw this cartoon once. It's actually pretty cute.
I'm sure
I
it's
thought it was a
fine.
hat in time for a second.
Oh, where
I
I
thought
used
it was
to
what?
I used to show books of this all the
Hat in
time when I
time.
worked in libraries, and I'm probably seeing the books of it on my current job as well.
An Amazonian warrior who wields the
I don't actually remember.
Have to put something in
seeing
here for the
Wonder
kids, I
Woman
guess.
Yeah.
Show. Yeah, this is a cartoon.
I mean, it looks better than that Avengers game.
Yeah, it does actually.
sure it'll-
I'll play.
I'm
I
sure
would
it'll
play
be
this
more
over
better
that.
than Avengers.
Yeah.
At least this game will be somewhat
Yes.
fun.
Nice. Like, it's got a nice style to it. Like,
Yeah, I
it looks like they put more effort into this than they needed to. I don't know who developed it, but it looks like it's probably by a good developer.
I love
I think
how
I've seen
they,
the cartoon in
recreated
passing.
I love how they recreated the art style in 3D. It looks
Yeah,
really
they've
good.
done a decent job with what they're working on. You know, they put more work into this than they probably needed to, which is fine. You know, the people that want it.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
Okie dokie.
Cell shading's come a long way since Jet Set Radio.
Ready to juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Okay.
Oh, Plants vs Zombies, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised this
I was
wasn't
right.
already on the Switch.
That
I just
multiplayer
assumed it was.
Yeah.
Complete edition.
I think I got this game for free once on PlayStation 4.
You paid too
Oh,
much.
probably.
You paid too much. Oh, you beat me to it. Damn it!
God, I remember when in one E3 there was just this really long extended like demonstration of this, and we were just so
Yeah.
Oh,
bored.
gonna kick some grass. Kick some grass.
Oh, that sounds like arse.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like seeing cartoon shooters from time to time.
Oh yeah, for
They
sure.
usually do some interesting things with that.
Yeah. Just not
It's
my
just-
kind of
I
game
always
in
thought it was
general, I
weird.
think. Like, just
Yeah,
not my
Splatoon
genre.
is-
I just always thought it
Nah.
was weird they took a casual game like Plants vs. Zombies and turned that into a multiplayer shooter.
Well, EA had to do something with it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh!
Is this Miitopia?
Street Pass.
Oh my god, Miitopia.
Ah!
Together on a quest.
What was
They
that?
knew you were watching.
Miitopia.
Yeah, they knew Elk was watching.
Miitopia's coming to
Oh my
Switch.
god. You guys need to play this game.
Yeah, Miitopia.
I don't care if you
Paul.
play it on
Interesting.
Switch or 3DS. This game is so funny.
Yeah, don't forget to walk into a person that's the guy from Family Guy, or Saitama from Thingy, and yes,
Yeah.
that guy. And then you go around the corner, and then there's this other guy that is another pop culture reference. Don't forget.
Oh god, you could give him
Oh wow, you can give him anime eyes.
and you could give him Billie Eilish hair.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships
Oh man.
So consider
Oh
spending
man,
some
now I
quality
wish I.
time
Is this a
with
straight
Alex.
port, or is this a new one? It looks like a port.
This can give you an advantage.
I need to
remake?
get back to the 3DS game. I have not played it in a long time.
If your relationship's
Actually-
sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
I was under the impression Nintendo was slowly phasing out Mii's, but it seems like they're not, which
That
I'm
sounds
No.
pretty
good.
darn good.
Yeah, I love
Mii's.
these.
Care for it, and it'll lend a
I don't
hand
remember
before
seeing
a
a horse in
Ugh.
this game.
What's with the horse
adventure
love?
with friends.
But I welcome
God.
Lighthearted romp, Miitopia, coming to Nintendo
Huh.
Switch May 21st.
May 21st.
Pre-orders
All right.
begin on Nintendo eShop shortly.
That's
after this
cool.
presentation.
Oh, there's going to be a demo as well. Like,
Neat.
today, I guess.
Oh
Brand
god.
new
Oh, what?
items are coming
Oh,
to your island.
okay. Looks like
Mario Brothers 35th anniversary.
Luigi is just sitting there.
Oh, nice.
Familiar
That's
items
cute.
like the Super
Oh, they
Mario
actually have the noses and not like.
Oh, that's well cute.
In retrospect, it's a weird that it took this long.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, got the Wario one.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
I think it's got little stink lines. It's realistic Wario.
Didn't they announce this in that Super Mario Brothers Direct last year?
No,
They
I
just
don't
didn't
think
show
so.
us what any of the items were.
Oh, they might have done. Yeah, they might have like briefly mentioned it. Yeah, but now they're actually showing the stuff.
A free update for the game launch.
This is the closest you'll get to Super Nintendo World, most of you, right now. This is build your own little theme park in Animal Crossing. That's
Bring
the best.
Super Nintendo World to you, so you don't have to risk your life going there.
For the latest information.
I'd like to have the opportunity to.
I think all of us would love to go there.
Continue enjoying life on your island.
25th. That'll make Hunt Thunder happy.
スーパーマリオブラザーズ35
Yeah.
周年に合わせて
We're finally about halfway through the direct.
Speaking of which, here's all the things we're gonna kill at the end of March.
Yeah.
For his anniversary. Happy anniversary, Mario. Dead, dead, dead.
Oh,
スーパーマリオ 3D ワールドプラスフューリーワールド
Oh, this
okay,
already
is this
came
gonna
out?
be?
発売します
Yeah, this came out in last week.
こちらのマリオ
Yeah.
の冒険も
You haven't been on Twitter for the last week? Because everyone's just throwing up spoilers galore.
I mean, I don't log in that much, so I might have missed a few things.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Fire Emblem again.
This looks
a
like
briefly default game.
No, this. I don't know. This looks by like it's by what's his name who makes Vagrant Story and stuff.
Yeah. I was really confused why they were showing Mario Bowser's Fury and then they went to this. I thought it was going to be a trailer related to that.
Oh, Octopath guys.
Is it an Octopath game? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one of
Wait a
these.
minute.
Nice.
Hey. Oh, so it's called the HD 2D series.
I love it though. They're literally like,
good.
okay, Bravely Second is done.
Yeah,
Quickly, let's make
this
another
is
game.
like-
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
don't think it is.
Busy boys.
I still want to get hold of the Octopath. I haven't got it yet.
It's
Nah,
rather
we
good.
want to get that as well.
No, I played the demo of that sometime
This is a
back.
strategy RPG,
Oh,
I think.
tactical RPG. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, you know what I love
Even
those.
better.
Oh, this
Project
well looks like
Triangle
Tactic
Strategy.
Ogre.
Watch it get
Oh,
called
so
that
it
when it
doesn't
comes
even
out.
have a name yet.
This is just a prototype name. We're not going to call it that, and then eventually they go, "Yeah, we're going to call it that." We can't be bothered. We can't be bothered to come up with a name.
Octopath Traveler or Project Octopath.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, it was just called Octopath Traveler when they first showed it. And they were like, "Oh, this is just the early name," and then eventually that was just the name.
The Salt Iron
We
War.
couldn't come up with a better name.
Salt,
So.
Iron, what?
Yeah,
It's a fight for salt.
Salt or hype.
Yeah, salt or hype. Well, here's the salt, but not the
I'm
kind of
actually-
salt we were thinking.
Salt.
I'm quite legit up for this.
I
This
Yeah.
looks really good.
I mean, I could
This looks
stare
awesome.
at this engine all day. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's so gorgeous. Like, absolutely beautiful. Depth of
Straight up
field.
looks like
I mean, look at that.
this is like looking in a. This is like looking at a what do you call it?
Diorama? Or
Yeah,
diorama?
kind of like that. Papercraft. Yeah,
It's-
papercraft diorama.
Like I say, this is just a Tactics Ogre wet dream for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
It's like
for
when
it.
you
Yeah.
it's like when you
Ain't
take
no soul
figurines
here.
for like Dungeons and Dragons. and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make your own maps to look at.
Yeah.
I am
So-
all over this.
Someone's
I
made a
love
little
Tactics.
miniature set and then they printed out little sprites and then just like glued them to the set. that's the
Imagine
look.
playing Dungeons and Dragons or something like this with a diorama that looks exactly like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
Oh.
God, yeah, the Switch is like the console for RPGs right now. Like the last couple of years, it's really like exploded.
It is really convenient to be able to take your RPGs with you on the go.
That's
It's
probably
just like-
why so many have ended up on it.
Yeah,
It's a perfect
It's
system
like how
for
I've
them.
been, it's like how I've been playing the old Phantasy Star and Shining Force games on my phone, so that when I'm away from home, I can still play them. So like I've been
Yeah,
playing
exactly.
them at the gym, like I said before. You could do that with a game like this on
Yeah,
Switch.
exactly.
I'm- It's basically RPGs and shmups are everywhere on the.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
RPGs,
Yeah, me
and
too.
retro games.
Yep.
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote.
At least that's what I play most on my Switch.
There's voting.
Well, that-
You'll get 48% and 52% on things.
That and Ninjala and Rocket League.
We must protect Roland at all costs. Roland Rat.
Protect him from the ham sandwiches.
Oh man, ain't nobody gonna go near my Roland synthesizer. I'll try to protect that.
From those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Working title. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Project Triangle Strategy.
They'll just call it that. You betting money. Oh wow, next year. Blimey. So much for first half of 2021. Oh, demo.
Way to look.
Yeah.
Immediate demo. Get
Son.
that downloaded.
I'm gonna get that down me.
Get it
Get
down
right in
and
there.
in you. Get it right in you.
Get that right up inside you.
Feedback survey coming at a later date. Okay.
Yeah, that's how they did Octopath as well.
Yes.
Demo developing the game.
Should
I
we
wish
bother
more
with a
developers
different title? A, yes. B, no. C, do whatever.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Hunters.
Stormtrooper on the wall.
Star Wars.
Oh.
What is?
Was it? Oh, is this an old Star Wars game they're porting?
Oh wait, no. I thought this was Star Wars Racer.
Well, that would be weird. That already came out, I think.
Yeah, that's true. That's already on Switch. I forgot.
What, that Road
Star
Girls
Wars
Squadron, or?
Hunters. Is this like a new game or is this a port?
I think it's a
Oh
new
god,
game.
it's Zynga!
It's a new game. Huh, fair enough.
Oh man,
Zynga.
Zynga! Oh,
I'm expecting horrible
coming to
things.
Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Fair enough.
I'm expecting horror.
What is that? World of Warcraft? Wait, what? Oh, something to do with EA.
We all play for different
Well, that's a guy from Counter Strike. That's a guy from World of Warcraft. And I don't know about the sprite.
Blizzard.
Something to do with Blizzard, yeah.
He does straight up look like he came out of Warcraft.
But it was EA, right?
Heroes of the Storm, maybe?
Stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets
Okay.
constantly
Well, it's just drawn together, but it's in game form.
Yeah.
I thought the soldier-looking dude was from Fortnite.
I mean, he could be from literally anything.
Yeah.
He and the orc are kind of animated like Fortnite characters.
Look, it's simple. Gorgon want new weapon. In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Knockout City.
Bullets.
I like the way they censored arse, but then they still put it in the subtitles.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's like a dodgeball game.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
the
this is
game doesn't look anything like what I don't know.
What's
what
the
I was
characters
expecting, I
being
guess.
interviewed then? Are they in the game at all, or what?
I have no idea why they advertised the game the way they have. Like, they could have just shown the game without all that weird exposition, but okay.
Maybe we should have listened to what they were saying and it would have made sense.
Oh, I was, and yeah.
It's very Halo.
Oh wow! God, yeah, it's her.
It's that girl from that shooter in Wreck-It Ralph.
It's the Madden guy.
Max Splints.
It's the guy that's legs are going to get broken because he's on the box art.
Oh yeah.
I like the idea here. They made a new type of sport game.
Yeah, I suppose. It's like EA saw like both Splatoon and Ninjala and were like, we could do this as well, I guess.
I, for one, am getting mixed messages from this game.
I like games like that, so I might try it out.
Because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero
Oh, right.
Fight for your life.
Oh, no wonder this reminded me of Danganronpa.
Yeah.
It's literally from the creators of
Is
Danganronpa.
that anime any good? Danganronpa?
The anime sucked, but the game's
I've
good.
never seen
Oh,
okay.
Sorry to scare you.
I forgot there was an anime.
Yeah, I think most people did.
I thought it was an anime.
The game's been cancelled already. Well,
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. This game's been cancelled already, so never mind. It got it. Yeah, it's just been cancelled. Sketchy person. That person was a bit. That boss was a bit sketchy.
So it's not really my game.
Overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins.
Okay, so this is not what I was expecting.
World's
Not even
End
close.
Club.
Okay.
Interesting. Looks
Okay.
intriguing.
I'd like to check that out.
He's a
Wait. Oh, a physical release. Ah, I was going to say this came out. Nice.
I was quiet this the other day.
I might actually try this now.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah, I've heard excellent things about this.
Well, I do like Super Giant games.
Yeah, they make fantastic stuff.
Absolutely.
It comes with a soundtrack, digital.
Oh, soundtrack. I thought you could download the game on your PC too. That would be weird.
That would be a bit odd.
32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits
Nice
of
full
the
colour
game's
manual as well. That's
I want to
nice.
play Bastion again.
all by Super Giant's art director Gen Z.
I think that's on
Let's
Switch.
not forget the
Okay.
game
Pretty sure
itself.
it is.
Yeah, I think all of them are.
That looks like a nice. That looks like a nice way of owning it. And it's not like some limited
like they're
run
doing-
bollocks. It's actually available in shops.
Limited run bollocks.
Sonic Mania Plus here. They're giving you some nice
Oh,
extras.
oh,
to go
oh.
with it.
Oh!
Oh shit, son!
Oh!
Really?
Oh! Ninja Gaiden!
Hello.
Is it
Oh
all of
wow!
Huh.
Collection.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
I get to hate myself all over again.
Let's get frustrated again.
Yep, basically.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, Matt. He did not just say Master Ninja Gaiden, did he?
So cool.
Where I thought I heard him say that.
That's cool.
Remember
It's like the
when
third
Ninja
one came out
Gaiden-
on Wii U, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, it came out. I think it was on Wii U.
Yeah,
Oh, no. It was on other consoles. Then there was a new version with exclusive content.
Yes, that's what I meant, yeah. I'm just thinking that was the last time I heard of the series.
Yeah, and then that
Apart
new
from that
version
weird-
was released on other consoles when it became
Yeah.
clear that the Wii U was a big-time failure.
So Shinobi for PS2 and
Yeah, I'll take that.
Kenichi.
I'll take that.
Collection.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh,
Take that too. If Sega wants to compete.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, is
Oh,
this
is this,
DLC?
adding things?
I kind of predicted there would be DLC for this game, actually. I just forgot to say it.
You forgot to say it. So no one knew.
Yeah.
To be fair, we haven't done a podcast for a while, so you haven't really had a chance to say it.
I mean, if we did do the podcast this week, we probably wouldn't have did it before the Direct was announced anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
It might have been announced as we were still in the middle of the podcast.
I need
So
to
far, this has been a very rapid-fire stream, considering there's still quite a way to go.
It's been really good. There've been loads of good stuff.
Oh man, this has been amazing.
Yeah.
I had a good hunch about this stream.
There's more. There's more. There's more.
But wait.
But wait. Bravely Default 2? Oh, that's soon. Oh, wow. It's literally a week.
Bravely.
Huh.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Can't wait for this.
I thought there was already a Bravely Default 2.
It's Bravely Second, as they've called it, confusingly.
Yeah. Which is technically the third
They
game.
called it Bravely Second,
Yeah.
and now this is Bravely Default 2. That is so weird.
Bravely Second's kind of like Bravely Default 1.5.
Ah, fair enough.
Dreamcasting says needs more.
Alright, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's still weird, though.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm still
Smash
waiting
Bros
for this.
already happened, Dreamcastic, just so you know.
I'm looking forward to this.
This is March, is it?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
No.
I've
Yeah.
never
Very
played to this
soon.
series, so I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm happy
Oh,
for
I love these games.
I recently went through and finished all of them.
Oh, wow, really?
With much stress.
Yeah, I bet.
Simper is by far the one I find the hardest.
I think the
Same.
art's kind of...
Saga Frontier. Speaking of Square Enix and bringing over
Oh,
all
I
their
can't wait for
RPGs.
this. Saga Frontier.
Square are just giving us everything. They're like just going, oh, here's all the RPGs. Yeah, it's another oldie from the
Frontier
PlayStation.
also on the PlayStation?
It was, yes.
Yeah.
We didn't get the first one, we only got the second one.
Oh, okay.
But Saga Frontier 1 is really good.
Oh no, that Star Wars game is apparently a free-to-play combat game.
Yeah, that's why I was being all, oh, Zynga.
Yeah.
Nah.
Twitch game.
Twitch game. Yeah. Twitch game.
Players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder.
Twitch game, except it runs at a probably bad frame rate and looks really blurry. And it's kind of pointless to play on the Switch, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I just don't really see the point in ports like this. I feel like
This is gonna
if
have
you
like
want
a
to play
frame
this,
rate.
you'll play it on a PC or something.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
Unless
good.
Lots of
the
RPGs.
version is framing.
Hope you'll stick with us. No, I'm going to leave right now. Done with this. Click.
You take a look at this game.
Oh, look at this person. Oh, here we go. Here comes Zelda.
Yeah.
This will be the rest of the stream. Calling it.
Zelda 3D collection?
Yeah.
Oh,
If we can get Ocarina and Majora's Mask on the Switch, I'll be a really
Sorry
happy
about that.
boy.
Oh, wait.
Especially the
So they're gonna
3DS
put
version.
a different Zelda game.
So there's not going to be any Breath of the Wild 2 here, by the looks of it.
Oh, I didn't think there would be.
No, I think a lot of people
Look how long
expected
it
it,
took.
but yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's...
Look how
Oh,
long it
you're
took to
waiting,
make the first
however.
one.
Here we go. This Zelda game is coming to the Switch. Is this going to be Skyward
Alright.
Sword?
What do we got? What do we got?
Skyward Sword, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah, Skyward Sword.
Okay.
I see. Oh. I
wonder how they're going to adapt this.
Yeah, this is gonna. This is either gonna. Oh, what the, oh god.
Oh god.
This is the one where he looked a bit dead looking.
This one, it felt for me. This one felt like they were trying to have both art styles at the same time, and it kind of doesn't look as good as either. It's like let's do Twilight Princess and Wind Waker at the same time. It's like I don't know.
I still need to play this one. Blah, blah, blah.
I love how it looks.
It's alright.
Impressionist painting.
I'm gonna buy this because I'm.
And it's gonna look a lot better in HD. I can't wait.
It's a bit better. It looks about the same to me, just high resolution. But
yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably the same models, and they just up the resolution on the textures. But even so,
this is the only one of the 3D games I haven't like ported elsewhere, so it
Oh
makes
god,
sense.
those tassels.
Yeah, okay, this is what I want to know. How do you actually play this? Oh, okay, it pretty much plays as it did.
okay,
okay.
Or, but you can control the shield now. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, the shield works the same as before.
Like with the nunchuck, yeah.
If it's sensitive enough.
Yeah, hopefully it's, you know. There you go, you can play it with button controls. There you go. So you can play it in handheld, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's going to make a lot of people happy.
Yeah.
It makes sense because this is a portable console. They have to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They want
I mean, this isn't like as bad as people could give it so much flack.
Yeah, I feel like people were really, really harsh with this game, and I don't really understand why. Because people always do that with Zelda games. They go, "Oh, I love it," and then 2 years later they go, "I hate it," because reasons.
I feel like people are hard on the Wii in general for the motion controls. People
Yeah.
make it out to be
Oh
really
wow.
That's a nice Joy-Cons.
Hey.
I love them. These look awesome.
They do.
Nice colour scheme.
They can drift in style.
Yeah.
The Hylian drift.
Deja vu.
God, what's so if this has button controls and you use the analog stick to move the sword, what's going to happen when you get Joy-Con drift? Is this sword just going to go up in the sky and you won't be able to slash at anything?
Okay. Oh, 2021. Oh, we are in 2021.
Yes.
It's alright. It's
Okay,
not
it's not
trash
far.
year 2020 anymore.
I'm going to get that because I don't have the original. I've never played it.
Yeah, that's probably
I'm gonna get
the
it.
right plan now, because I think the Wii game is actually creeping up in price, so you're probably
yeah.
better off
I
getting
can
the
sell
Switch.
my Wii copy.
Yeah, you probably should put it towards
Oh,
this.
The last official Zelda console game before Breath of the Wild. I didn't realize that.
And I mean, it is the start of the
Oh, that's
timeline.
right.
So.
Yeah.
These things were in Breath of the Wild. I forgot these.
Yeah.
Is
I
this,
forgot started from Skyward.
you know, with the butterfly? Is this?
Yeah.
I forgot that so many things in Breath of the Wild came from this game.
It was the stepping stone.
Still has the worst overworld.
Oh, right.
Those games were like 7 years apart, weren't they?
Something like
So there
that.
was a lot.
I mean, to be fair, one of those games is Breath of the Wild. That was a pretty ambitious game for them.
Yeah. I dig it.
I'm glad they gave you the option to not have motion controls.
It is. It is
Oh,
necessary.
hang on. I think there's something else.
Oh,
Okay, this is going to be the last thing, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it will be.
Well, that
It's-
Not actual gameplay footage.
Is that what it said?
Oh, is this
Yeah.
Splatoon?
Wait!
Oh.
Oh! It is Splatoon! Is this a sequel? Or is this more
I
DLC?
think this is an expansion.
Is this like an RPG, like or a single player game? Or something?
It might be. Okay.
You
Okay.
can pick your leg wear this time. Oh wait, no, you can do that in Skyward Splatoon 2. I forgot.
Little buddy's turn. What?
You can
Oh, you can customize the little fish thing.
Wait a second. Wait, I just remembered. The last Splatfest. Order versus Chaos. Chaos won. And now this is the result.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
That's
okay.
the tower.
Was.
So is this an expansion or is this a new game? I wouldn't be surprised if it's an expansion because they've done pretty substantial expansions before.
Yeah, I think
Another
so too.
single-player campaign.
If this was a new game, they'd show the multiplayer first.
Yeah, probably. This looks
That's
like
what
another
they did.
single-player campaign. Wow, this is very Spirited Away.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Spirited Away.
Yeah, Spirited Away with a touch of SpongeBob.
Yeah. I mean, this whole series is a touch of SpongeBob. When you think about it.
Kinda.
Jet Set Radio plus SpongeBob. I'm not certain this is an expansion. This looks like a whole new game to me. This looks like a new game to me.
Right. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
This is Splatoon.
This looks too... Yep!
Oh, Splatoon 3!
It's Splatoon 3.
No way.
Alright.
Nice.
Yep. Alright. Yep. Oh, okay. What's going on? This looks very different already. Like, in terms of what's happening. Huh?
Where we dropping, boys?
Yeah, basically.
Where we dropping?
Oh boy. Huh. Like, visually it looks mostly the same, but gameplay wise there's some different stuff going on here.
Crab robot.
There's a crab robot. When's this out? I'm gonna say next year? Or end of this year? Next year.
Next year.
Right.
Next year. I'm so there.
Yep.
I am so there.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna assume that's our last thing.
The original, 2 came out in 2017, didn't it?
Huh. I'm surprised they're doing a sequel so soon, but I'm not complaining.
It really feels like it's not actually that.
I suppose not.
Yeah, it's not that soon because it's only 5 years after the release of Splatoon 2.
Yeah. No, you're probably right. It's probably. I just assumed they would wait till the next console to do another one of these. But I guess it's one of their big franchises now. They need to keep it going. I wasn't sure if they were going to do a spin-off or a sequel. I thought they might do a spin-off first, but
the first one was the Wii U, and I guess they were just really quick to move on from Wii U.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah,
happened a lot. Well,
there we go.
Yeah, that was very good. I'm going to say that was excellent.
That was,
less Zelda stuff than I thought there would be. Like, I thought we might at the very least get a little teaser of Breath of the Wild 2, like another little trailer maybe, but I guess they're still working previously on that. And Skyward Swords. Yeah, I thought there might be more than that. I don't know why. I thought they might pull some other stuff, as you said, like Ocarina of Time.
I was really hoping for that.
I kind of thought that too, but maybe they want to space those out more.
Yeah, I just thought with the anniversary literally this week,
it does, but I mean
something. But
I mean, we go by patterns by whatever Nintendo does, but they don't have to. They don't necessarily have to re-release Zelda games the same way they did for Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
I mean, they don't have to, but it'd be nice if they did.
It'd be nice if
just
they
so
did,
they're there on one system instead of having
especially
them across loads of
especially
things.
if they don't take away the digital version less than half a year later.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't talk about the SNK Pocket Color selection.
No, I suppose it wasn't really.
Oh yeah.
In the scope of this, that's the kind of thing they'd probably put in a mini.
I was kind of expecting to see that in this direct too. They do.
I know
sometimes.
they did say they're going to talk about it in about a week or something on SNK's Twitter. So, I guess that's,
because I remember they first announced the Neo Geo Pocket Color games in a Nintendo Direct.
Well,
SNK does announce some things in Nintendo Direct, so it could have happened, but I didn't see them say that they'd wait another week.
Apparently, that Mario Golf game is the first console Mario Golf game since the GameCube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
And I think they ported it to the Wii. They ported it to the Wii. There was a Wii port of it.
They did port the GameCube game.
There wasn't a Wii U one.
They have not made a brand new Mario Golf game for a console since the GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah. I know there was a 3DS one as well.
Aces, wasn't there? Yeah.
Aces was the tennis. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
yeah. Good. That game's excellent.
So, I mean, we had a lot of stuff that I thought very surprised. Like I say, the Famicom detective thing just threw me for a ringer. Did not see that.
Apparently, the GameCube game didn't get a Wii port, according to Dreamcastic.
Oh, okay.
It must have been the tennis one I was thinking of.
It did. Oh wait, no, the tennis.
It was the tennis one.
Yeah,
that's what I was getting confused with. I think there was a lot in there. It's actually hard to remember it all.
Yeah, I mean, for me, we got the Legend of Mana.
I forgot about the Famicom Detective Club game. I'm hyped for that as well.
Yeah,
to finally bring that franchise over. That's something they've probably been meaning to do forever. You know, kind of like with Fire Emblem, where they were just sort of sitting on it for so long, and they were like, "Oh, maybe we should actually localize these and see if people like it." And then, sure enough, people liked it.
It's funny how they're still calling it Famicom Detective Club, even though other than the name, you wouldn't know that this game had anything to do with the Famicom.
I guess you can't call it Nintendo Entertainment System Detective Club, I guess.
You can't call it that, especially when it was never on the NES.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you say we had Legend of Mana, which is very nice for me. We had
Legend of Mana. It's gonna be cool.
Saga Frontier. That's cool. I did technically know that was coming a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
but,
I think they announced that a while ago, but Square Enix have just been so good at bringing all their RPGs over. They've been really good at doing that, and they're putting a lot of quality of life improvements in a lot of them as well, like letting you speed things up in places and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of that dodgeball game from EA, but that looked awesome.
Yeah, it looked okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm more interested. I think I'd wait for Splatoon 3, to be honest.
Oh, Splatoon 3, I'm even more hyped for that than EA's game.
Well, yeah. I mean, all I could gather from that EA game was you chuck a ball about. That's all I could gather.
I'm starting to wonder what Splatoon might have looked like if Order won the last Splatfest. You never know.
Yeah, interesting.
So we got a Hades physical edition coming, which is very interesting.
Yeah, that's going to make me try it, because like if it was digital only, I'd be like...
We're getting a Sonic Mania Plus style physical release for Hades. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Is there an echo?
Ninja Gaiden collection.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Ninja
I didn't expect that.
That's gonna be amazing.
I did not expect that. I wonder if that's going to be on other consoles, or if that's a Switch exclusive. It'll be interesting to see. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on everything.
Are those games already on the consoles? I mean, I don't think there's a
not recently.
I don't think there's a trilogy compilation, but I think
they might be backwards compatible or something on the Xbox.
Or at least backward compatible on Xbox.
There's definitely an echo in here.
Uh-oh, am I echoing?
No. No, it's some kind of echo.
What was it? Yeah, I think there was Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Sigma, but I think they were both on Xbox.
Yeah.
And then
there was that game from the Octopath Traveler people, which I already forgot.
Is
Triangle
it
strategy? I think it was called. Working title.
Project Triangle Strategy.
Totally a working title. We'll sit and think about a title for a while, but we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Maybe they'll just change the name to Working Title. Maybe that'll be the final title.
By working title, they mean this title works.
Yes. Yeah, the title works, so that's what we're going with.
Which is not the kind of bar you want to hold any game toward.
Yeah, there was a lot in there, especially for RPG fans, I'd say, and strategy and loads of stuff.
A couple of things for fans of retro games.
Yeah, a couple bits, yeah.
Kind of retro stuff.
Good to hear that No More Heroes 3 is soon as well.
No More Heroes 3. Can't believe I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's finally confirmed. It actually has a release date, yeah. Yeah, so they definitely went beyond the scope of what they initially said about it being games in the first half of the year, because there was quite a few things in there for next year even, so...
They totally got me there.
Watch the internet get mad about the fact that they've talked about games further in the future than what they initially stated.
Yep, they're bound to get salty about something. Anything. No Splunky 3 for Switch. Disappointed, says Dreamcastic. Splunky 3 and 4. They're coming out next week. The reason Splunky 2 took so long is because they were also working on 3 and 4 in the background.
I'm gonna have to wait for whatever E3 is gonna be for Splatoon. Spelunky 3, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be a Spelunky 3.
I don't think we need one.
No,
I feel like 2's plenty.
Yeah.
Like, what would they even do with a third one? Just make it impossible. The
The
second you start the level, you just die.
Yeah,
just die immediately. It's just literally
it's just kind of like what happens in Fall Guys, which I just remembered was also in the Direct.
There was a few games in there that I was surprised they weren't already on the Switch. Like, I was just assumed they were, and it just shows how much attention I've been paying to like every game that comes out.
That's just a lot
of the Borderlands was already on Switch because a bunch of Telltale games are there. I guess the Walking Dead games aren't even on Switch yet, are they?
I have no idea. I don't know. They should put the Strong Bad games on the Switch. I'll take it.
I know
I think they got
Batman
delisted.
and the Minecraft Telltale games are on Switch now.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? It was Telltale went under, didn't they? But then another company picked up the pieces and went, "Oh, we're going to put these about and keep these games alive." So hopefully they revive some of the ones that got because there was loads of them that got completely delisted. You can't buy them anymore. There was the Back to the Future one. There was the Wallace and Gromit one. There was the Strong Bad series. There's all sorts. So yeah, I'll be curious.
They did a Wallace and Gromit game.
Yeah. It'd be interesting if they can revive some of those, make them available on modern platforms again, or release them on PC. That would be good. But
I'd like to see the Wallace and Gromit game. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it came and went. I don't know if many people really raved about it, but I remember it being all right.
Probably just
Wallace and Gromit is a lot more niche than Back to the Future, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty hype. Like, it wasn't really a lot of stuff that would get me hype specifically. Like, it didn't feel like it was stuff for me specifically. Like some of the minis from last year were. Like, there was that one that had both that new Taiko no Tatsujin collection of RPGs, and then it had Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 in it, and I was like, this one's for me. This is for me.
Basically stuff only nerds like us would have even heard of in the first place.
But like, I wouldn't say it was like super hype for me. Even like the Smash reveal was just kind of whatever. Like, I'm still not getting the season pass yet because they haven't put any characters in that I must have. In fact, the only DLC character I've actually purchased is Terry. That's the only one I've bought because most of the others I just don't really care.
Yeah, I've been feeling the same.
Utopia.
I think they've got like one more character, haven't they? So they got one more shot to.
I think it's one more.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh, two. Okay.
Oh, right. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
I feel like that was kind of a shoe-in character, like in terms of like they haven't done much.
There's Sephiroth and now Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah.
There's 6 characters in total, so they got 2 more to go.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so still a chance for them to put a character I actually want in. But
Same. Yeah.
If they don't, it's fine. There's so many characters in that game already that I don't really care if they don't put a character I want in because. There's so much in that game as is. It's like the biggest fighting game ever made. Nothing's ever going to come close to the amount of content that game has. It's just,
I think it's going to be a good selection no matter what the last 2 characters
Exactly, yeah. Once you put all that roster together, it's still the best roster in any fighting game ever made. Like,
I'm just glad they got someone from Xenoblade 2 in there.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a shoe-in at this point. It was like they had Shulk in, and it feels like they got to have at least one more character from that series. So because it is one of their big series now, they've got plenty of games in the series to pull from. So I guess it makes sense.
Ever since Smash Ultimate,
slightly predictable.
People wanted someone from Xenoblade 2 and ARMS most of all, and we didn't get any of those in the end.
Yeah.
Springman got to be an assist trophy. And Rex had a Mii costume. But then I believe Sakurai said that when they started work on Smash Ultimate, he didn't get to see Xenoblade 2 until very late in development, so he wasn't able to add a character.
Yeah.
So, like, this is their way of figuring out a way to get an important character from Xenoblade in the game when they already have Rex as a Mii costume.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
it's a predictable, but, you know, it makes sense that they put that character in because they wanted to represent that series more. It makes sense.
Imagine if they didn't have that Mii costume, Rex could have been in the game. Just like if Springman wasn't an assist trophy, they might have picked him for the ARMS character instead of Min Min in the end.
Mm.
Not that I'm unhappy.
I'm glad they went with Min Min. She's a cool character.
I love Min Min too.
I'm glad they've been adding more female characters because this game is a bit of a sausage fest.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm actually
they
really
need to balance it out a bit. So,
Super Smash Sisters.
Yeah, they should just do a whole female-led spin-off. It's the same game, yeah, like that, but not. But not, you know.
Super Smash Sheila's.
Don't really change the rules like
Super Smash Sheila's wheels.
Yeah, don't make it so it makes no sense.
I mean, I like SNK heroines, but still.
I like the Neo Geo Pocket one. That game was good.
I never played that one.
It's fantastic. When that collection comes out, grab it. Because all of those fighting games on the Neo Geo Pocket, they're all pretty much the same, but they're all so good it doesn't really matter. Like, you play one of them, they're pretty much all the same. If you're only going to play one, play the Capcom vs SNK one. But
I've pretty much already got that compilation. Like Kenshiro when he tells you you're already dead.
You've already purchased, in other words.
Then you can double dip.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was really good. Like, probably not like... It wasn't like... There wasn't anything in there that made me go, like, oh my god, oh, yes, I must have it now. But it was good. It was fine.
Iron Mithra did that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Splatoon 3 made you act like that, didn't it?
It was definitely interesting. Like, it didn't look like wildly different, but I'm just surprised they did it. I'm surprised it happens, you know?
The basic rules are still Splatoon 2, I guess, but
I just assumed the next Splatoon would be some kind of spin-off. I don't know why, but I just felt like, you know, they wouldn't go and do a whole new entry in the same genre again. I thought they would try something else.
I thought for a second that was going to be an expansion for Splatoon 2.
It did look like it could have been, but until once it got into the city, it made it pretty abundantly clear that was not DLC because it was way too big. Like, that was clearly a hub world. That was the lobby, so to speak.
They just started by showing you how you'll customize your character at the start.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like how the tutorial goes in Splatoon 1 and 2, where you start somewhere else and you're just traveling to the city where the whole game takes place.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if anyone else has anything else they want to talk about what they liked or
Utopia.
Utopia. Yeah, that's a nice surprise.
I'll just say that it was pretty hype, and there was lots of really nice reveals in there. The Famicom Detective Club really surprised me.
Yeah, that was a really pleasant surprise.
I am wishlisting Famicom Detective Club tonight. Oh, that reminds me.
Demo,
also, that World's End Club game, right?
Yes, by the Danganronpa guys. That looked neat.
Yeah, by the Danganronpa guys. And that game looks like something I want to try.
Yeah.
Did they say the game had a demo, or
there was a few things in there that said they have demos tonight, including Triangle Strategy.
Yeah, it's already out.
Demo. Yeah, the demo's out. So if you want to play it, it's out now.
Also, that Capcom Arcade Stadium's out now as well.
Oh, is it? Nice. I have to see how much they priced that because I know it's like you download it for free and then you buy the games individually.
They're like £12 packs.
Yeah, I think you download it for free. You get one game, which I don't remember what that game is.
Whichever one has Giga Wing and Pro Gear, I'll get that one.
Yeah, this one has Pro. This one's gonna have Pro Gear in it.
Knockout City has crossplay across all platforms, including voice chat. So that's interesting. So Dreamcastic. That's the EA game, isn't it?
EA.
Throw the ball about.
EA dodgeball game.
Yeah.
Knockout
that trailer confused me. I don't know why they went
that made me think
approach.
That made me think.
It was just like a bunch of gaming characters playing a game and then just being like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass at this."
Yeah, that was weird. Then again, weren't listening to anything they were actually saying, weren't they? So they're
It
probably
just sounded
right
like they were just talking
that.
about competitive gaming in general. Like, from what I could gather, it was just like, oh yes, I play this every day. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't like being a princess in a castle all day. I want to
Yeah,
kick
that
some
was
ass.
it. Yeah,
That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, I would rather play a game with that sprite in it, like that animated sprite they showed. It was like, can they just make that instead?
There was also the DC Supergirls game, which probably isn't going to be that interesting, but I thought it looked cute.
It was fine for what it is, you know, for a licensed product. It's based on a cartoon. It looked fine, I guess, but yeah. Closed beta is available this weekend, apparently. Oh, for Knockout thingy. Okay.
It's £30 for all 3 packs in a bundle for that Capcom collection.
Okay, makes me wonder if they'll ever do a physical collection, because I would have that. Like,
yeah,
if they want to do that, I would buy it on a cartridge. But knowing how they've been lately, they probably won't bother. That's what digital is definitely becoming more and more abundant, and like actually getting companies to bother putting things on a Switch cartridge especially is a bit of a pain, especially Namco and Capcom and a few of those companies. They just can't be bothered. Like, they'd rather just sell it digitally.
Yeah. Not to mention, with all the other companies like Limited Run that are coming up lately, you got to keep track of what company has what game if you really need a physical edition of whatever game you're at.
I don't know why the big companies are using things like Limited Run. They don't need it. They don't need to do that. Like, they can afford to publish a game on a cartridge. They don't need to get Limited Run to make it for them. You know, like Ubisoft and Scott Pilgrim. That could have come out. They could have afforded to maybe take a little hit on it, maybe not selling 1 billion copies. You know.
Oh, Famicom Tantei Club's expensive.
Is it?
It's 50 quid.
The original game?
Wow.
For the bundle. For the 2, yeah.
Okay, wow.
They're 2 separate releases, right?
I think they said it was a bundle of 2, wasn't it?
It's a bundle, yeah.
No, I mean the
original.
No, I mean the original versions of the game.
Oh, yeah, they were separate.
That was 2 separate releases, right?
Yeah.
Was that what you were looking at, or are you looking at
the remakes? They're 50 quid.
Oh, okay. Are they already available physically in Japan or something?
No. The pre-order's up. Same as Saga Frontier.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll have a look on my Switch in a bit and see what's up. See what's on.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Famicom versions were expensive, though.
So, what are you guys going to buy? I'm buying Mario Golf out of all that stuff. Probably.
Yeah, Mario Golf.
Probably mainly that, and No More Heroes.
Splatoon 3.
Mario Golf.
That eventually too. Very
Skyward
eventually.
Sword.
And Skyward Sword. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get Famicom Detective Club.
Same.
Let's see. I'll try out Knockout City. You said it was.
Yeah, I think the open beta said it's only on PC, but it's like this weekend.
All right. I'll download the beta on my computer.
Yeah, if it's your kind of thing. Yeah. Just know it's
I already got the
Perry.
Second Fighters Pass for Smash, so I will have Pyra and Mithra eventually.
Oh, okay. So you've got the Yeah, I was waiting for a must-have character before I considered it.
The way I see it, the way the Fighters Pass is priced,
getting a character free, isn't you?
Yeah, you're getting one character free. So if there's one character in that pass you don't like, then hey, you don't have to waste any money on them, but you can still have them in case your friends.
Yeah. So far, there hasn't been any characters I must have, so at all. Like, I'm not really bothered about any of them so far.
For me,
I might get Min at some point, but that's about it.
For me, the only one I was kind of disappointed in was Steve. But even Steve is fun to play.
Makes sense. Like, and he's got a very unique moveset. It's not an anime character with a sword. It's got an incredibly unique moveset, in fact. It's probably one of the most
I'm
unique
not even
in the whole
bothered
game.
by anime characters with swords. I just care about whether the character is cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's
too many
there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Especially with blue hair.
with counter-attacks.
Yes, with the thing where they go shing and then they go slash. Like they counter it, yeah.
I mean, I'll give you the counter-attack thing, at least.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's going to do us for this Salt or Hype. I'm going to say that was pretty hype. That was pretty damn good. Like, there was a lot in there.
I'm actually glad I didn't put any sea salt chocolate granola in my my yogurt parfait that I was eating the whole time. I used a different granola without salt.
Probably a good
Well,
there's definitely no salt then. The only salt in this stream was during Triangle thingy when they mentioned the Salt War or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the only salt I would
Iron.
say. Yeah, salt iron, that was it. Yeah. Right, so
Okay.
I've been Animated AF.
I've been Cherry Terrier.
I've been Murray Curry.
I've been Shelf Gamer.
You've been Sir Big L. What?
Who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore.
Oh, God damn it! I'm Big Elk. I can't believe I forgot. my
I've
name.
been Dreamcastic Channel, and it's been what a wash. Right, we're
Really
gonna be
not
off.
Dreamcastic
We will
game
see you
player
again
since
soon on
that's
Muggy
it.
Hit. If you obviously we stream more on Twitch now, so you can find me on Twitch at Animated AF. Cherry T also has you've got Twitch.
Yeah, I've got a Twitch. I haven't played it haven't done anything on it for a month now, but
You can get back on it soon if you
Yeah.
want. And
You may
that's
wanna
yours
see-
is Cherry Terrier TV, right?
yes.
Yeah.
You may want to see a doctor about your twitching problem.
Don't know what you talk about. Don't know what you talk about. Yeah, and any others want to drop their Twitches?
Yeah, I'm just Murray Curry. Yeah, I stream pretty much 3 or 4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Murray Curry.
Yeah, Murray Curry.
Yep.
I'm You Have No Dignity. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm going to be getting back into it down the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it
Same here.
when you're ready to get back in.
Yeah, I'll probably push Donkey Kong again and then just see what happens from there.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe
Whatever
play
you-
that Aleste collection I've just bought.
Oh yes, please. Make
Yeah.
me very jealous.
Yeah.
Make me very jealous. I saw the price of it. I was like, even with free postage, I'm like,
Yeah. I was going to get Cotton, but it's a pre-order at the moment. So
yeah. I think that is actually getting technically a UK release, so I think I'll wait for that.
Yeah, I'll wait
I think
then. It's only 30
I think
quid
yeah, it's not bad actually. Yeah. It's just I've spent a lot of money on Dreamcast and OSSC related stuff lately, so I kind of need to stop for a bit. Plus, I had money come out of Kickstarter this month as well, so yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. So,
And I don't have a Twitch because I don't stream games. Maybe someday.
Yeah, if you ever do, let us know and we'll plug you around.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you.
Yeah. Right, so we will see you guys another time. I'm not sure when yet, but we'll do something soon. Maybe a podcast or something. We'll see how it goes. Right. We shall see
Your
you.
podcast eventually.
Yep. We were waiting for news to come up, and this was like the biggest news thing in a while, and we've already talked about it.
We've covered it.
We've covered it.
Now we're
We've
going
well
to
covered
need
it.
until there's other different news before we can do a podcast.
Yeah.
Probably next week at the earliest.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. All right, and we shall
Bye.
see you guys. See you
Yeah.
later on. Yeah.
See
See
you
you later.
Bye.
Enjoy your evening, everyone.